Jets fans, today we will have another clash towards our victory. At 14 years, the game against the Buccaneers will begin. With this, stay with the best moments of last year and remember the best plays. Welcome to the Jetstream News Channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news and to follow everything. Don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news.
Keyshawn Vaughn is the running back. And a first down run. He runs into his own man and he's down. Cade Otton was supposed to be blocking the other team. Instead, he got in the way. Jets defense, they allowed just 165 yards to the Panthers. Run game is snuffed out. Keyshawn Vaughn once again had nowhere to go. 2nd and 8. Fake it. Trask pulls the trigger, hits Tucker, and it's blown up. Well read by Ashton Davis. 3rd and 11. Trask under pressure. Gets rid of it. Hit as he throws. Bryce Huff made a beeline for the quarterback. In his second year out of Georgia, had a big rookie season. 48.9 yards per kick. Big leg. Xavier Gipson, the return man. He's got some room at the 21. Makes his move. Working to the other side of the field. Running lane. Gibson, the cut, out of bounds. 31-yard field goal attempt for Greg Zuerlein to get the Jets on the board. Morstead to hold it. Hennessy snaps it. The 31-yarder, he knocks it through. Punched it for 3 on the board.
You know, we got these next 2 games to really take a look at depth and see how things play out.
And to that point, Joe, other players, right, that could be available. Talk about just with A-Rod coming in, you know, he's got the heavy number. You guys restructure his contract. He gives you guys the flexibility now with his contract to do multiple things. You're bringing Dalvin Cook and down the road potentially getting some other players.
Everything shown through outside of even their physical ability. So it's good to see it all coming together. The way he's been coming and mentor every player on our roster. Establish relationships with everyone in the building.
Remember, the Jets did not give up any points last week. He had the victory over Carolina. Rodrigo Blankenship is in there trying to knock this one through, and he splits the uprights.
Just a remarkable guy that did so much for the Vikings, and he gets to come here. He's hungry. And then Breece Hall, who arguably the first 7 games of the season before he got hurt was the best running back in the NFL for argument's sake. So
55 catches, 891 yards, 8 touchdowns in his last year of college football. That one covered 26 yards. Wilson, spin move, gets out of it. Wilson gets a block, tries the shake and bake, gets extra yards down the sideline. Zach Wilson making it happen.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about last year, just go down, go out of bounds, slide. Look, he's an athlete. Look at that spin move to come out of that in the pocket, and just when you think he's going out of bounds, he's got the speed to turn it up. Good job by his receivers and tight ends blocking downfield. Listen, he's an athlete. These are some of the special things he did in college, and, you know, clearly he's healthy, and don't lower your shoulder too much, but he's able to kind of. Zach looks gassed. His facial expressions there looks like he needs some options.
Tippmann is now at center. They'll go with a little trickery to Irvin Charles, and the Buccaneers were not fooled. Now in his 12th year in the NFL, Jets re-signed him a 1-year, $2.6 million deal during the offseason. 38-yarder connects. 6-3 Jets. Coming up on the 4-minute mark of this second quarter. Jets in front 6-3. Back to the ground game. Tucker. Try the juke move. And he's tackled by Jimmy Moreland. To the line. Give it to Tucker. Need half a yard. He's going to get that and then some. Tucker off to the races and cuts to the outside for a first down. Baker Mayfield play with second-team offensive lineman Trask. Deep ball. Caught. Touchdown. Trey Palmer.
He just mistimes his jump, but really a nice catch. Good tracking of the football. Watch this. Boom. He's got his eyes on it. He sees it. See that subtle arm movement. Trey Palmer kind of knocks his arm at the last second.
Jets have 1 timeout remaining. This is a 3rd down and long for Tampa Bay. Trask Short throw to Tucker. Gets out to the clear. Tucker right at the line to gain. Tampa Bay is going to do what they did earlier. Get to the line quickly. Try to get the half a yard. And they get it. So all of that was well thought out, well constructed philosophically. Just gave it to Abanikanda. They're going to give it to him again. And he's got a first down. Abanikanda lost the ball at the end of the play, but he was already out of bounds. Looks like that's what led to the potential injury. First and goal. Boyle. Ball popped free. And it's ruled incomplete. D. Delaney with the hit.
This one tried to pop it in, but defender heat-seeking down.
And a new quarterback in for Tampa Bay, John Wolford. On the handoff to Patrick Laird, fourth-year veteran, formerly with the Miami Dolphins. Shotgun on 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Connects with Raheem Jarrett. Wolford has played in this league. He has played for the Rams. He has seen action. Nice hit down low. Laird could not break away from Trey Dean. Wolford operating out of the gun. Here's the rush. Wolford hangs in there, floats it upstairs, and connects with Jarrett. A loft from Wolford, and Jarrett with another grab. Wolford on a give. Stutter step move from Laird, and the Jets are ready. Toss down. Super Bowl aspirations for a team that has not made the playoffs since 2010. Tim Boyle, clean pocket, handled nicely by Irvin Charles.
Again, these are the things he's been dealing with on his last few series of preseason.
Wolford, pocket collapses, and Wolford gets crushed.
Pretty much every pass iron that we could. Just a great motor, 6'1", 245 pounds, but he just goes. He's tough. He's a tough guy to bring down, and really just a dynamic player in our league.
Third down and 12. Trask's throw on time to Miller. First down.
Get down and dirty in there with them backs, and then he's been a really, really clean tackler tonight.
Second down and 4. Trask. Well thrown and caught by Cade Warner. I think Saleh was concerned about it becoming even more physical on the second practice. 48-yard attempt is good by McLaughlin.
You know what? I'm going to take a step away and hit the portal.
Third and 4. Ball popped up in the air, incomplete. The timeline of it and where you stand in terms of that part of the job?
Oh, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, my God.
Big completion downfield to Raheem Jarrett.
They got, all the new music. We're in the weight room today. I put on some 90s, and they're like, what is this? Oh, yeah, you were born in 2000. That was exciting. And then Nate Hackett, I've known him for a long time now. Played at a high level in his system. There's not many guys on my team that know that reference, even the one you made. So
this fan base is completely ready for you and excited about what's to come.
Ultra gaudy numbers, like numbers we've never seen as a receiver for the year we play as a Jet.
Ball has it picked off. Flag is down. The interception made by D. Delaney. So Delaney has been involved in 2 of them tonight. From the gun. Lofts it up. Broken up at the end of the play. Irvin Charles. 5 receivers set. Spread it here for Boyle. Gets the snap off. Boyle puts it upstairs. Incomplete. Not sure if Charles lost it in the lights. Wow. Fake it. Trask is dumped by Holmes. Back in Tampa Bay territory with 1:07 on the clock. Jets are down by 7. Boyle in the pocket. And the ball pops free. Dye loses it. Buccaneers have it, and that's going to end it with Chesley pouncing on it.
And as always,
Tampa
go
Bay.
for it, Jets. Thanks for watching.